At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hot Shot Danny Duggan.
Welcome everyone to CWE Wrestling. My name is Dave Petro. Mike Young is away, joined at ringside for this telecast by ATM.
Let me get that straight. It's Anderson Tyson Moore. It's the critically acclaimed, my friend. Let's get that right the first time.
The last time you saw Hot Shot Danny Duggan, an injustice was had. I had Matt Fairlane pinned to this mat for a 3 count, which means I should be the CWE champion today. But there was no referee to be found. So much to my excitement, my good buddy, my good friend, the Mecca Shane Madison made his way to ringside with a referee shirt in tow. As Matt Fairlane lay on the mat, dead, Shane Madison stopped the count before 3. Then when I confront Shane Madison face to face about the decision he just made, Matt Fairlane rolls me up and Shane Madison counts at 3 faster than the time it takes him to bang his wife. So Shane Madison, there's not a justifiable reason you can give me. There's not a right answer you can give me. But what I'm willing to give you is an opportunity to stand here man to man and explain yourself before I knock your head off your shoulders. Shane Madison, get your moisturized, tanned, Botoxed ass out here and start talking.
Strong words from hotshot Danny Duggan calling out CWE Ambassador Shane Madison. He was demanding answers after...
Shane Madison, I have all night. There's a lot of pretty girls in the audience. I'll sit out here and talk to each and every one of them until you get out here. Finish your manicure, finish your pedicure, get your spray tan. I'll be waiting. Let's go. Dave, can I have a chair, please? Give me a chair. I'm not going anywhere. I want some answers.
It looks like Danny Duggan's going to hold us hostage while he waits for Special Ambassador.
This is distant. This is typical right now from Danny
Shane
Duggan.
Madison,
holding hostage. This is not fair. This fans pay to see wrestling. This is not fair from Danny.
So do what you like to do before every show. Watch the boys get changed in the back, and then get out here and tell me what I want to know.
Oh, that's Tyler Colton's music.
Good. Finally, someone's going to come out here and shove it down Danny Duggan's throat, because Danny Duggan should not be doing this. This is unprofessional from Danny Duggan. I am not impressed at all from this.
Hotshot Danny Duggan calling out Shane Madison. Instead, gets Tyler Colton. It looks like Tyler Colton might have some words, or perhaps might want to put himself into a championship. And grabs the microphone. Let's see what Tyler Colton has to say.
This is such typical Danny Duggan.
See, I told you. He said the same thing.
Get beat cleanly. 1, 2, 3, middle of the ring. Everyone sees it. Oh, but you know what? It's someone else's fault. It's Shane Madison's fault. It's never your fault, Danny. You know what? While you're out here whining and complaining, me and Mentolo, we are earning tag title shots. Whoa. You got something you want to say?
Looks like we might have a match.
Good.
I suggest you take that attitude, you take that smug smile, and walk right back behind that curtain, because if you get any closer to this ring, I will kick your ass all around this building.
See, once again, profanity by Danny Duggan in front of these fans. There's kids in this audience. I am outraged. I am outraged, Dave. I am outraged.
Will Tyler Colton answer the challenge?
am outraged.
Will Tyler Colton answer the challenge? He looks like he might be getting in the ring
Good,
here.
good. You get in there, Colton. You teach him a lesson. Look at that. Absolutely
Oh,
beautiful.
that clothesline almost took his head off. ATM, you had to be impressed by that move.
Not impressed. That was a cheap shot. Bell hasn't even rung yet. He's taking a cheap shot like that.
We need a referee in here. Danny Duggan going to town on Tyler Colton. A little pre-match chirping, and Danny Duggan showing his frustrations about the inability to get through to Shane.
Not be happy. Again.
The crowd slam his head on the chair. This is definitely a different side of Hotshot Danny Duggan that we haven't seen.
How can you say this is fair, Dave? This is unbelievable. How can you sit here and say this is fair from Danny Duggan to catch Colton off guard like that?
I didn't say it was fair. I just said it's very aggressive. The Hotshot showing his frustrations of the inability to get through to Executive Ambassador Shane Madison. Like, just hit him with something here. We've got chaos. We've got no referee in here. We've got a chair still in the ring, someone's shirt still in the ring, and now Danny Duggan tossing Tyler Colton back.
Oh, now here
the
comes
ring.
the ref right now. Unbelievable. After he went out there in an unsafe environment in front of those fans, this is unbelievable. About time you get out there.
We've got our match. Chops in the corner. He's going to town. That we have not seen Danny Duggan this aggressive. Snapmare down to the canvas, and then a huge kick to the back. Oh, my word.
It looked a little stiff there.
Tyler Colton may have bit off more than he can chew, but he's saying bring it right now.
There you go. There you go, Colton. You sit on there, Colton. You get on him.
Exchanging blows into the middle of the ring. Tyler Colton, Danny Duggan. This is match impromptu right here on CWE Wrestling tonight. We did not expect this.
There you go. See what happens with Danny Duggan? He's showing his true colors, and now Colton's coming after him.
Went to the well, 1-2. A huge drop kick. Might have lost a couple of teeth on there. He's holding his mouth. Tyler Colton backing into the corner. Need a bit of a break here. Hot shot Danny Duggan in the corner, charging after him, and a big elbow.
Yeah, get that chair out of the ring. I don't trust Danny Duggan with that chair right now.
Referee Trevor Syko getting that chair out of the ring as per ATM. Headlock, takedown, back suplex.
That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, if I did it, it would look a little even better, but it still looked good.
They're saying that your back suplex would have been better.
Anything I do is better because I am all flash and I am all class.
Indeed, all class, I suppose. Tyler Colton, then referee breaking, calling him to break on that. This is, now he's got in the ropes. He's got a choke in the foot. Trevor Syko in there with the count on him. Now he's got a 5 count to break. Now, what about this? Are these kind of tactics do you
That's
approve?
smart. I approve that because you got a 5 count. I approve of all of this. You do have a 5 count on that ropes. You take all the time you need.
Working him over in the corner. Tyler Colton now. Snapmare, Danny Duggan down to the canvas. A little bit of a head rake there.
Unbelievable. Again, very, very strategic. He's doing a fantastic job. Very almost Oscar worthy.
2 count on hotshot Danny Duggan. Danny Duggan kicking out with authority. He's not quite done yet. Crawling into the corner. Tyler Colton taking over. Irish whip into the corner. Danny Duggan hit the turnbuckles hard.
I think he might have broke his back, man. He broke his back. Please tell me he broke his back.
I'm not really sure if he maybe not broke his back, but definitely knocked the wind out of hotshot Danny Duggan's sails. It's like Tyler Colton.
There you go. Flexing up there. Eh?
You like the flex, don't you?
You show the crowd. You give these people what they pay for. You give them what they pay for.
Attempted suplex, not getting them up. Not getting them up. Reversal. Got to
kick out. Kick
1,
out, Colton.
2. Oh, kick out by Tyler Colton. Misses with the clothesline. Tyler Colton from behind. Another clothesline. This time by Tyler Colton. Danny Duggan locked to the canvas.
Fantastic. That was a fantastic job by Colton. Obviously, training down with Maxwell is really paying off.
That was a very close 2 count. Knocked the wind right out of Danny Duggan with that. Now going to work on the chin lock. Capitalizing on Danny Duggan. I think probably got the wind knocked out of him pretty good with that clothesline.
I hope so. I hope Danny Duggan is out. Danny Duggan does not deserve the top. He always does whine and complains. The Anderson Tyson Moore does not complain. I fight my way to the top. Danny Duggan needs to take a lesson out of the Anderson Tyson Moore page book.
If you are just joining us, hotshot Danny Duggan came to the ring just as the show began, called out Executive Ambassador Shane Madison, demanding some answers because of what transpired on the 4th anniversary show 4 weeks back. Danny Duggan had an opportunity to capture the CWE Heavyweight Championship from Bring the Pain Matt Fairlane, and because of the actions of Shane Madison, was unable to do so.
You know, I didn't see nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's just an excuse from Danny Duggan. Let's face it, Danny Duggan did not get the job done. That's simple what it is. As good as a wrestler he is, he did not get the job done.
Well, do you not think that the odds were stacked against him by the actions of Shane Madison?
This is a wrestling business. You got to be aware of all your surroundings, and if anything happened, which I don't know if it happened, I don't know. But right now, all I know is he is not the champion, and he lost that match.
Tyler Colton choking the wind out of Danny Duggan. Do you approve of that tactic?
I do approve that tie. Like I said earlier, you got a 5 count on the ropes. You take every advantage in that ring. Danny Duggan is a tough competitor. You got to take every advantage you can to put him down.
But wouldn't you call that a shortcut? So can't you get by on your ability? Tyler Colton has all the ability in the world. Oh no, exchanging blows in the middle, big chop
that
there.
hurt.
But isn't that taking a shortcut in your books?
No shortcuts.
Ooh.
Take any way you possibly can. Like I said, there's no shortcuts in life.
Big belly to back suplex by Tyler Colton. Instead of getting on Danny Duggan, gets a
Again.
Some chop. You heard that from our
Unbelievable.
vantage point. Danny Duggan with a huge
Fisherman Buster. Wow.
Nicely done. Can he capitalize on referee in position? 1 count. 2. Oh, my word.
Good job, Tyler.
That
Good
was
job.
Very close.
Up.
Danny Duggan. CWE Wrestling on the air, coast to coast, border to border, all over Canada. The Bell Express View Television Network, Deep Walk Cable Access, of course, MTS Channel 30, everywhere the stars of CWE are. You can also reach our television program. Hotshot Danny Duggan, precarious position, huge.
Beautiful. Look at that. See what I told you?
I'm the very few times I've ever agreed with you about anything.
I know. I listen to you a lot of times. You don't agree with a lot of things I do, which is not. It was just very, very.
2 count. Oh, it just missed the 3 count. Danny Duggan, obviously in a world of hurt.
Good.
After that huge top rope suplex.
Come on, Tyler. Finish him off.
Tyler Colton. Impromptu match called right here. Danny Duggan not getting the answers from Shane Madison. Tyler Colton coming out. And then we've had a match. Referee got called in, and we're already into a huge matchup. Tyler Colton now with the advantage, and I think he's had the advantage for almost a minute now, and going to work. And maybe we will see an overly aggressive Danny Duggan at the first, and now Tyler Colton taking advantage of that.
It comes down to a strange dad. You thought it was strange when he was choking him on the ropes and those things. Those are the smart things you have to do to take a guy like Danny Duggan down. He's a fighter, right? So you got to do whatever you can. Take the air out of him. Choke him out.
Referee took his hand up one more time. If the hand comes down, the match. Oh, Danny Duggan getting that. Crowd now starting to get behind him. They can sense that Danny Duggan, the momentum kind of swing. If he can get out of this face lock, this chin lock, if you will.
Tyler Colton's got to stop it. Tyler Colton's got to.
Little suplex there. Danny Duggan takes a little bit of wind out of him, too, on this one. Tyler Colton.
Come on, Tyler, get up.
Danny Duggan. Fans are behind him in here. Referee counting. Both men out. Of course, you got a 10 count to get back up. If both men don't get back up, the match is declared a no contest, if you will. Both men to their feet right now, off the ropes. Huge clothesline by Hotshot Danny Duggan. A miss. I thought, oh my word.
Insecure in the back of the head. That did not look nice for Tyler Colton.
It's looking a little bit bleak right now. Tyler Colton seeing stars, that's for sure. And we're not talking about the ATM kind of stars.
Exactly.
Referee in position here. 1 count, 2 count. This could be it.
There you go. See, Tyler Colton, smart man. Wait for the very last second to kick out. You get your breath. You retake your breath. You get back in that matchup.
Expert insight. And I can't believe I'm saying that. By
exactly.
ATM.
You should follow more about me.
ATM, the self-proclaimed A-lister.
Critically acclaimed too, my friend.
We already know what kind of A-list I think that he belongs on. Joined here at ringside today. How did I get so lucky?
You should be so lucky to be aside the most gifted wrestler and actor in this business today.
Action, big back suplex.
German suplex by Danny Duggan.
Danny Duggan.
I don't think Danny Duggan is even German. I don't think that's even right for him to do that move.
1, 2. This could be it. Oh, my word. Just Tyler Colton just getting that. Must have been 2 3/4. Referee, I have to say one thing about the referee. He's consistent with his counts.
I know they look kind of a little fast there, in my opinion. There,
Yeah,
Danny Duggan's dishing out some pain here on Tyler Colton. Tyler Colton's a very tough guy. He's taking a lot of beats here right now.
Off the ropes, reversed by Danny Duggan. Little shot to the head. Oh, and a kick to the chops. Off the ropes, Danny Duggan come back at Tyler Colton.
Big spear.
Yeah, that.
Maybe cut him in half. There you go, right there. This is it. Count
1,
3, 2.
Oh, again.
That's a slow count.
I think the referee is very consistent with his count, but that was maybe 2 9/10. Danny Duggan climbing up to the second there, just trying to get back to his feet.
He's out of there.
Waiting in the wings. Charges at him in the corner. Hacksaw Danny. Hot shot Danny Duggan takes him to the corner. Tyler Colton back in the ring via the top rope. Oh, and looks like
the ropes gave out on him.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. The advantage now.
It's from all that sweat on the ropes.
Oh, my! Oh, my. We've seen this before. 1, 2, 3.
That's unbelievable right now.
Your winner, Hot Shot, Danny Duggan, scoring an impressive victory.
I want to get those ropes checked. Either those ropes are greased down by Danny Duggan and affected the actual for Tyler Colton to get on those ropes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Hot Shot, Danny Duggan.
We are off to a huge start. We've got lurking in the bowels of our arena right now. We have found Sicko. Let's go downstairs to the locker room area. Sicko is waiting.
That guy's sick.
Well, this can't be his dressing room. There's no way. What is it, Liz? What do you want? Oh, I see. I'm guessing you want to watch Sicko prepare for what he's about to do. Well, you see, in my darkness, where I love to live, my best friend, my warmth, my comfort is pain. And with that, I prepare a little something I like to show you. You see, by nature I'm a giving person, and I love to give back the things that I enjoy in life. So what I do, I prepare like this every day, over and over again. And when it comes time, when I'm out, I like to share. And I bring some friends with me, whoever it is that they put in the ring with me, I let them play in Sicko Sandbox for a little while. Come and play! Come and play!
Give your body the edge in one click with musclesbymyers.com. We have sports supplements, vitamins and minerals for all lifestyles and levels of fitness. And call or email for free one-on-one guidance. Smart buyers shop at Myers and musclesbymyers.com.
Hey yo, this right here is former WWE World Tag Team Champion, Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher. And I got a little inside scoop for you. When you need a new ride, when you tired of the one you got, or you need a new one, you want to look good, going down the highway, you want to look good for all the girls, all the guys on the street corner, whatever, you call 123 Approved. And they'll hook you up with a loan, get you a new car, be looking fly, be looking like this guy. Oh yeah, 123 Approved. Don't forget. Yeah.
Production services provided by Couch Potato Films.
On Friday, March 15th, CWE welcomes former ECW World Champion, the franchise Shane Douglas, to Winnipeg. We'll be live at Southeast Collegiate. Tickets available now at cwecanada.ca.
Oh, this is WWE legend, the Native American Tatanka, and I'm watching cwecanada.ca.
The 2012 Rumble to Remember is now available on DVD. For your copy, visit cwecanada.ca.
Welcome to CWE Wrestling. I'm Dave Petro. Already tonight, we've seen hotshot Danny Duggan unleashing his wrath of frustration on Tyler Colton, and still to come tonight, a huge television main event featuring Chevy taking on the devious Marius. Right now, we go to Vicky Shade with a very you meet guest.
Hey, it's Vicky Shea. I'm backstage with Scotty, Raver, and you're taking on Sicko tonight. A man who's known for his love of taking and giving pain. So I gotta ask you, how do you prepare for a match against somebody who loves pain?
Well, I'm a man who loves to dance, so I dance all night. That's right, all night long. I hear the techno, I hear the drum and bass, everything. I'm out, I'm dancing. You can find me on your local dance floor. That's how I deal with it. I dance. Do you dance anything?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Sure?
Somehow I'm not expecting a dance party tonight. Let's head to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first,
Welcome back to CWE Wrestling. I am Dave Petro. Mike Young is away this week. I am joined at ringside by Anderson Tyson Moore. Did I get that right this time?
You didn't get it right last time. I'm the critically acclaimed. I am the A-list Anderson Tyson Moore. I am all flash and all class, Dave Petro.
Scotty Raver in the ring. And we saw backstage with Vicky Shea. He seems to be a little bit more concerned with dancing than he is his opponent. And I'd be worried about his opponent tonight. This is one deranged individual about to make his way to ringside for this.
I like to have this guy checked out for drug testing. Well, man should not be dancing that way in the ring like that.
Weighing in at 325 pounds, this is Sicko.
We talked about Scotty Raver maybe being tested for drugs. We saw backstage offering Vicky Shea some of his, what we could call candy, I believe.
Doesn't matter. Test him for drugs. Here comes Sicko right now. He didn't come out through the entranceway. This guy comes out of his own place and time. This guy is sick.
I'm not going to disagree with you here. The creepiness level of the arena.
He doesn't wear any boots. He doesn't wear any boots. He's got bare feet when he walks that ring. That is dangerous. You have a nail that's too long, you cut somebody's throat. Absolutely disgusting and Sicko from Sicko.
You know what? And for a guy who weighs in at 325 plus pounds, surprisingly agile, Scotty Raver right now is kind of wondering. He's talking to the referee, Kelly Russell, about why Sicko's not in the ring. Sicko now going by the Muscles by Myers girls right now, and he's kind of making himself a bit nuisance. Muscles by Myers, of course, a huge sponsor of CWE wrestling events, and
he's going after those Muscles by Myers girls. That is not fair. Those women are just doing their job by sponsoring, and this sick individual is torturing these women. I should go out there. If I had a better mind right now, I'd go out there and I'd take them out myself. But right now, I got to worry about a movie, and I cannot go out there and do that at the moment.
Disgust definitely on the faces of those Muscles by Myers girls. A great spot for all your sports nutrition need. Sicko taking his time getting into the ring. Scotty Raver, I might think maybe a bit of his buzz might wear off, and maybe that's Sicko's plan if he has a plan.
Who knows? He's got to pump some Daft Punk. He's got to get going here, man, because Sicko's coming into play. I don't know if Scotty Raver able to dance his way out of this competition.
Coming up later on tonight's show, a huge television main event. Marius in a huge matchup. He's taking on Chevy. That's coming up, still to come on our television main event right tonight on CWE Wrestling. I don't know, Sicko. There's the same girls last time we saw Sicko last week.
He's got a little bit of a sick, demented torture with these women right now. This is. I should go up there. I should do something by myself. Why isn't Scotty Raver going to do that? That's the kind of guy Scotty Raver is. He is not going out there trying to protect these women. Absolutely disgusting. Scotty Raver, get in there and help these girls out.
Referee Kelly Russell managing to get Sicko into the ring. Scotty Raver, his back turned to him. That's not a good move. Huge chop. Sicko going right to work on Scotty Raver. And Scotty Raver, I would, in my estimation, giving up about 175 pounds. Scotty, not much to this guy. A stiff wind would blow this guy over.
It's only in a dance competition. You might be able to beat Sicko, but I don't think Sicko's into dancing, so I think this might be a no-win situation for Raver.
That gives puts chills in the spines of many, many fans here in CWE. He definitely has the upper edge on Scottie Raver, just going to work and the best probably word I could say is destroying him right now.
He's absolutely eating him up. You know, Sicko's disgusting. I heard this guy eats dogs and babies. This guy is sick.
I'm not going to disagree with that. I don't know where you get your information, but I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't the truth. That's for sure.
I get my information from the
Scottie Raver rolling him up. We could have an upset victory right here. Just a 2 count. Maybe he might have annoyed more than Sicko, more than anything here. Chop underneath the throat, very close to the throat. Kelly Russell admonishing Sicko for that action there. Kelly Russell, of course, senior referee here in CWE. He's come a long way from schlepping Tony Condello's bags all through northern Canada. Huge clothesline, almost spins Scottie Raver right over.
That was like a dance move from Scottie Raver. Looks like he's done and out. Count Scottie Raver out.
Almost a pirouette or a cartwheel. Sicko taking his time, very methodical wrestler. Not a lot of scientific moves, if you will, with Sicko on that one. Leg drop. I don't know if I want that leg over me.
I don't want those bare feet over me. Look like they stink, my friend. I'm a clean individual. I sanitize my entire body before I get in the ring with that guy.
I tell you what, I feel a little creepy, and I'm 30 feet away at ringside here from Sicko. I'm Scottie Raver. I don't know if that's such a wise idea to kick out at the count of 2. He might have just stayed down.
Should have stayed down.
Shot to the gut. Sicko, you're not seeing a lot of wrestling moves from Sicko. Hence, right now, trying to choke the life out of him. Referee getting to count of 4. He breaks. Well, he did break at the count of 5, according to you.
So
that's perfectly legal.
That's perfectly legal. Looks like Sicko has a brain.
Joined at ringside by ATM, Anderson Tyson Moore, Dave Petro. I've had enough of Scottie Raver right now. I can't say I've had enough, but I don't think Scottie Raver might have hurt his hand on that one. Blocked. Sicko with a shot. Scottie Raver level to the mat.
I think he should have screamed louder. I think he might have got a little faster punch on him there.
I got to say, I'm a little surprised that you're not firmly behind the tactics of Sicko here, because
I don't like anybody who covers their face with a mask. Any man who covers their face with a mask is disgusting and despicable, hiding the ugliness of themselves to this world. I am a man of pure beauty and elegance, and I don't respect anybody who wears a mask.
Joined at ringside by the A-lister, ATM. ATM, a lot of people have talked about maybe you're not getting a fair shake here in CWE.
I am definitely not getting a fair shake here. I've been saying that for the longest time. I am the most gifted wrestler on this industry, and I am sitting here without the top caliber matches. There's definitely a hatred on me from the CWE officials, and it's about time I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I'm getting my money matches.
We got a rematch coming up in a couple of weeks against La Sombra. That was from the match that originally was at our 4th anniversary show several weeks back, and you were preparing for that match against La Sombra?
I don't have to prepare it against La Sombra. Let me tell you something. I went out there and I dismantled and put on an Oscar-winning performance.
That's a 3 count. Sicko, your winner, making short work of Scottie Raver right here on CWE Wrestling. Let's go to Gabe King for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Sicko.
Still to come on today's show, our huge television main event, Marius, the devious one, taking on Kevy Chevy. We've got more CWE Wrestling right after this.
That guy is absolutely sick. He's big and he's mean.
The big sexy beast couldn't do it. Scott Steiner couldn't even do it. There's no one big enough, there's no one bad enough to take away the gold.
From time and time again, boys, we've proved that there's nobody bigger and badder. The big sexy beast tried to bring Dan Severn. That didn't work very well. How many times have you got to prove that you just can't compete with the best?
Body bags and toe tags. You're looking at Bring the Pain Matt Fairlane. You're looking at the man that was ripped off. You see, usually I have my chair and the CWE Championship with me. At
4th anniversary show that was stolen from me. Outside interference by John Cutler. You see this chair? It's like a badge of honor for me. You see this chair? It has dents from everybody I have faced in over a year. You see this spot here? Daddy Duggan. You know whose head was supposed to be in this spot? Robbie Royce's. But the newest victim, right here, is the big 450-pounder, the Axe. You see, Axe, when I hit you 3 times. Both times, and the first were in the back. You didn't go down. You just stood right up and looked at me. The 3rd time I hit you is square between the eyes. And you still stood there. You say I'm scared. Does this look like a man that's scared? No, it doesn't. It looks like a guy that's planning. You see, I'm smart enough. I am the alpha male, but I am smart. I know there is a day when a fight has to be had. And one day, you need to walk away. After that 3rd time I saw the look in your eyes, I knew today wasn't the day. You say I unleashed the monster that is the Axe. Well, buddy, I've been unleashed for over a year and I've destroyed every single guy I've stepped in the ring with. WWE legends, Hall of Famers, champions. I have beat them all. One man pinned me because of outside interference. That will not happen. You see, Axe, you're a big man. But big men that are fat are nothing against a guy that's 230 pounds of muscle and pissed off. So Axe, when we step in the ring, it will be a fight and I am not scared. I am the alpha male. I am Bring the Pain Matt Fairlane, and I will be the CWE champion again.
Muscles by Myers. Best supplements. Best service. Best prices. Period. Tell them CWE sent you.
Production services provided by Couch Potato Films.
On Friday, March 15th, CWE welcomes former ECW World Champion, the franchise Shane Douglas, to Winnipeg. We'll be live at Southeast Collegiate. Tickets available now at CWEcanada.ca.
Hey yo, this right here is former WWE World Tag Team Champion, Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher. And I got a little inside scoop for you. When you need a new ride, when you tired of the one you got, or you need a new one, you want to look good going down the highway, you want to look good for all the girls, all the guys on the street corner, whatever, you call 123 Approved. And they'll hook you up with a loan, get your new car, be looking fly, be looking like this guy. Oh yeah, 123 Approved. Don't forget. Yeah.
The CWE store is now open for DVDs, pictures, posters of your favorite CWE stars. Go to CWEcanada.ca. For a DVD copy of tonight's episode, go to CWEcanada.ca/TV.
Hotshot Danny Duggan. You used to be the #1 contender. Robbie Royce. You were the #1 contender, and now you're the champion. Well, I've beaten you both in the middle of the ring. But I'm not in the main event. Why not? Tommy Dreamer, the innovator of violence, in a few weeks challenges Robbie Royce for the CWE Heavyweight Championship. Tommy Dreamer. It should be me. It should be Marius. I've made all the right choices. I've made the right decisions. I've defeated you, Danny Duggan. I've defeated you, Robbie Royce. But in a few weeks, Tommy Dreamer gets rewarded. Why? I have earned the right. I should be the #1 contender, and I will be the champion. In a few weeks, what's advertised is Robbie Royce versus Tommy Dreamer. But I'll say my prayers, and I'll ask for forgiveness, and I'll ask for redemption. I will get what is coming to me, and that's a championship match. And in a few weeks, we'll come back here, and I will be the CWE heavyweight champion. Because I am a self-fulfilling prophecy. What I say is the truth. And the truth that I speak might as well be a gospel.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Notre Dame de Lourdes, this is Marius.
CWE Wrestling continues. This is our television main event, the devious one. Marius entering the ring, the man who practices mind control and a top-ranked competitor right here in CWE, a very dangerous man.
The dangerous man. He's starting to covenant, man. This guy, very good mind tricks, almost like a Jedi in mind tricks. I paid this man to take out Robbie Royce, and he did just that.
Representing the Saugeen First Nation, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the BSB, Kevy, Chevy.
Dave Petro ringside, joined by Anderson Tyson Moore. Kevy Chevy making his way, one half of the big sexy beasts.
This is a tough individual. I'm in the ring with Kevy Chevy. Let me tell you something right now. This is a very tough man, very agile. He is very vicious. Marius is a tough guy himself, but this might be a little bit too much for Marius, man. I got confidence in Marius. He can beat Chevy. Chevy plays too much to the crowd. That's his problem. Marius is all business.
Just when I thought you were going to be complimenting and Kevy Chevy had to turn it around with a bit of a negative.
Let's just face it. No one's going to be as good as Anderson Tyson Moore, as good as they are. I'll give compliments when compliments are due, my friend.
Huge television main event. One fall. Kenny Rogers referee. Kevy Chevy taking on the devious one, Marius. Coming up next week on CWE Wrestling, we've got a 123approved.ca television title defense. Billy Blaze, the defending champion, he's taking on Brian Rich. That's coming up next week on CWE Wrestling. Make sure that you tune in for that one. But this is tonight's main event. Marius taking on Kevy Chevy, hook up in the middle of the ring. Both men a bit of a test of strength. Kevy Chevy outweighing Marius by a good amount here. Shot, duck out by Kevy Chevy. And a huge hip toss. Following up with an elbow to the chest. A bit of a, and then keep it on top, and a huge body slam coming up with authority.
That looked like, I felt that. That does hurt. Marius has got to stay quick. He's got to be fast. Because Chevy, if he starts getting to a slugfest with them, it's going to be lights out. Now, then again, he can't knock me out, but it mentioned might end up knocking Marius out. But Marius has got to keep the pace up. He's got to knock him down, get the big man on his knees.
Coming up the next few weeks right here on CWE Wrestling, the pissed off Pitbull Robbie Royce, the reigning CWE champion. He'll be taking on the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah, let's hope that Tommy Dreamer breaks his neck. Let's just lucky that I'm not facing Robbie Royce right now, because I'd break his neck myself. The fact that he's champion is an absolute disgrace to this company. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's tough. Yeah, he's mean, but he's not. He's not marketability. He has no marketability. You want to put this man on a poster. This is disgusting that he's a champion.
So what you're trying to say, ATM, he's not star-worthy.
He's not star-worthy. Robbie Royce is just a mean pit bull. And you know what? He's not star-worthy.
Strong words again from ATM.
Robbie Royce fears me. I'll tell you that right now.
Huge. Coming up also next week on CWE Wrestling, we've got a CNWA provincial title match. AJ Sanchez, the other half of the big sexy beast, he's taking on the CNWA provincial champion Mentalo. That is one huge matchup. That's coming up next week on CWE Wrestling.
That's definitely a huge matchup, and I got another bone to pick with the CWE officials. When I lost that CNWA provincial title, I never got a rematch. This is the exactly thing I was talking about, not a fair shake in this company, and I'm going to demand it, and I'm going to get my way. Not only I'm going to get my way, I'm going to be the top guy in this company. You watch right now, Dave Petro.
Well, there's no doubt, ATM, that you have earned yourself a spot at the top of the rankings. But what do you think it's going to be to get you back into the title convention? What's the thing that's going to take you over the edge?
Not anything. They got to look at the fact that I am the most marketable guy in this company, and then putting me in these caliber matches, I will put on a performance like no other that these people pay to see, and I'm going to walk out the champion because, let's face it, I am that damn good.
Dave Petro joined at ringside by Anderson Tyson Moore. We're in our television main event. Marius taking on Kevy Chevy.
There you go.
One fall. Kenny Rogers referee. Marius with a sleeper hold, if you will, cutting off the oxygen supply to the brain via the carotid artery. This is one tough hold to try to get out of, and Kevy Chevy looks like he's failing a little bit. Might be getting put to sleep right here.
What you got to do, you got to cut the man down. You got to take the air out of Chevy. Don't get in a slugfest. Marius is doing exactly what he needs to do. Suck the air out of Kevy Chevy. There you go. See, taking down on one knee. See, I know my stuff, my friend.
If you just joined us earlier on in the program, Hotshot Danny Duggan demanding answers from Executive Ambassador Shane Madison. Shane Madison still nowhere to be found. Still has not given Hotshot Danny Duggan the answers. We're still waiting. That's a very explosive situation. Hotshot Danny Duggan, of course, basically, used a better term, screwed out of his championship opportunity several weeks ago at the 4th anniversary show when he was defeated by Bring the Pain Matt Fairlane, who subsequently went on to lose the CWE championship to the pissed off pitbull
Had
Robbie
a controversy
Royce.
as well from John Cutler, I might add.
And then in 3 weeks' time, the pissed off pitbull Robbie Royce right here on CWE television, taking on the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer. This is our main event. Marius with a forearm, exchange forearms. Kevy Chevy.
He doesn't want to do this. Marius has got to get out of this. He does not want to get a slugfest with Kevy Chevy.
Now, Kevy Chevy, very tough individual, and a bit of reeling there. Oh, and another one. And another one. And another one. Off the ropes. Tossing. Stuck under. And a huge double.
I think Marius' grandchildren just felt that one.
Oh, my word. And everybody here, there was a gasp in the crowd after that one. Slam down. Kevy Chevy got to keep on top of him. Got to take advantage of the opportunity, knocking the wind out of Marius in our huge television main event right here on CWE Wrestling. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. See, he's playing to the crowd. That's exactly why Kevy Chevy right here playing to the crowd. That's exactly why Chevy will not get to the top. That's why Marius is going to win this match, because Marius does not play to the crowd. He is all the business.
Former CWE, one half of the CWE Tag Team Champions with AJ Sanchez, the Big Sexy Beasts. Of course, now no longer the Tag Team Champions. The championship belts held by the SOA.
SOA, a bunch of tough individuals, and I'm glad they took those belts off those guys. I can tell you right now, back in the day when the Team Impact took on the Big Sexy Beast in that TLC match, we stole the show. It's unfortunate Robbie Royce lost me those tag titles.
Two count. Sorry to interrupt you.
You don't ever interrupt ATM, okay, right now. It doesn't matter what match is going on there. You don't ever interrupt ATM.
My apologies. Dave Petro joined at ringside by ATM. Mike Young away this week. CWE Wrestling. Marius. Looks like he's going out to the top rope. Kevy Chevy. Kind of a far distance away for a high-risk maneuver.
He can hit it, though. He can hit it.
Oh, that was very close to a private part.
That should be a disqualification right there. Marius should win by disqualification. Chevy taking advantage of the private parts.
Referee Kenny Rogers in position better than we are. We're about 30 feet away. Kevy Chevy going to work in the back of Marius. Both men in a precarious position. High-risk maneuver coming up. Looks like a suplex from the second rope. Blocked by Marius. Both men fighting. Uh-oh. This looks like
Hang in there, Marius. Hang in there.
Nope. Kevy Chevy losing his grip. Pushed off by Marius.
There you go, Marius. There you go. Hit that splash.
Up
Finish
to the
him
top
off.
rope. This could be it. We've seen this before. Marius coming off the top rope. Leg drop. Well,
wow.
this could be it,
Unbelievable. Count the 3 count.
2 count. 3. Marius.
Very impressive.
Huge victory over Kevy Chevy right here in our main event at CWE Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Marius.
What a huge matchup, our main event on CWE Wrestling. I am Dave Petro, joined by ATM this week at ringside. Join us next week for another great edition of CWE Wrestling.
You're welcome.
In 2 weeks' time, I defend the CWE Heavyweight Championship for the very first time against the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer. Now make no mistake about this. This is a match I asked. No, I demanded. Because you see, on the way to winning this title, I suffered 2 losses. 2 key losses. One of which being to you, Tommy. I intend to avenge that loss. I intend to prove to you, to the fans, and to myself that not only do I earn and deserve this, but I am going to be the hardest guy you've ever been in the ring with. I am going to show you I am the toughest SOB you've ever been in the ring with. In 2 weeks' time, Extreme Rules. Tommy Dreamer, you find out that when you get in the ring with the pissed off pit bull, you're dealing with an extreme breed.
You want to look like this? Before like this? Then you gotta use these. Muscles by Marius. Get there!
On Friday, March 15th, CWE welcomes former ECW World Champion, the franchise Shane Douglas, to Winnipeg. We'll be live at Southeast Collegiate. Tickets available now at CWEcanada.ca.
Hey yo, this right here is former WWE World Tag Team Champion, Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher. And I got a little inside scoop for you. When you need a new ride, when you tired of the one you got, or you need a new one, you want to look good going down the highway, you want to look good for all the girls, all the guys on the street corner, whatever, you call 123 approved. And they'll hook you up with a loan, get your new car, be looking fly, be looking like this guy. Oh yeah, 123 approved. Don't forget. Yeah.
Production services provided by Couch Potato Films. For a DVD copy of tonight's episode, go to cwecanada.ca/TV. CWE music provided by former Kiss guitarist Bruce Kulick. Check out Bruce's new album, BK3, available on cwecanada.ca and kulick.net.